Yes, welcome to, let me see, I want to make this a bit more like this. I always find this more interesting. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll have it like this today. Welcome to hashtag Friday. Hashtag Friday. You know, I have real problems with my speech this week. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, I just can't get my words out. I'm tripping up on words. I think I need to start doing more tongue twisters. Peter, Paul, Pepper, Pickers, Pepper, yeah, whatever. Anyway, you know the drill. Second week. Actually, I have a feeling that this is going to have to turn into a daily thing because hashtag Friday is probably not enough. Especially, actually, we can start on that. It's got nothing to do with the hashtag today, but it's been trending all week. Obviously, this homegirl with the Gorilla Glue saga. We all know what happened. She put glue in her hair, and ended up being stuck that way for 4 weeks. I think this is a stupidity at its highest level. I don't know why you'd look at any product and not read what it's for. I don't care how desperate you are. I don't care what you've been through. Anything these guys distribute or put on your shelves, always look and read the label. I don't care if it says it's natural ingredients, if it's bio or bio, whatever they call it, or anything like that. You know, if it's vitamins, check what's in it. Look at the label. Always look at the label. In fact, right there, I've got a spray here. Look, it says here on this label right here at the bottom. The first thing it says is danger. That's already given me some warning signs. Danger. Extremely flammable, aerosol, keep out of the reach of children. See, this is why do not breathe spray. Okay, it's kind of weird. It tells me to do that, but I still continue to spray it in the air. But what I'm saying is, it always gives you the warnings. I'm sure on the Gorilla Glue bottle, it said don't put it on any part of your body. So, yeah, enough of that anyway. I wish the girl well. Hope I've heard that as of today, she's got her hair back normal. And she managed to keep her hair. All the best to her. Anyway, so let's see the trending. We're going to start with America today because, you know, America, they do it good. And since though we're doing quite late and we're probably already into the weekend in most parts of Europe, we'll start with America because they're still on Friday. So what we got, number one, impeachment trial. Okay. So I guess it's got something to do with Mr. Trump, our good friend, Mr. Trump. You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy. You're a good guy, not as a president. But that's not that interesting, I guess. I guess you're gonna have the usual stuff. Yeah, Trump's innocent, all that stuff underneath the comments. Let's see ABC News what they got. Got some comments just now responding to comments on Trump saying stay peaceful way during the raging riot. If you rob a bank and on the way out the door you yell respect private property, that's not a defense to robbing a bank. You know, I'm sorry, that's what I said too. I actually had a comment about this. I was basically like, it's Trump. I'm sorry, all the blame goes on Trump's door, and he's the sort of guy who would stir up a fight and then run off while the fight takes place and hide. And that's pretty much what he did. And someone was like, yeah, prove to me that he did that. I was like, stand down and stand by. That's enough. That's all I would need to hear. If I was going to be rallying with a gang, and they're like, look, stand down, but stand by. That means stand by and be ready. You know, just be ready just in case. We all know what that meant. And that's exactly what happened. Let's see. How the holy cow, Jimmy Cricket defense. How did this person manage to get the first two trending tweets into one tweet? You know, people are clever at it. Look at this. Jiminy Cricket. Let's see. Oh, do you want to check if there's any people? Trump attorney Michael van der Veen literally has no idea of the facts. He's winging it about National Guard, etc. This is awful. See, like I said, my speech today is... I think it's because I'm doing these podcasts too late. I need to sleep more. Sleep more would be important, yeah. It's hard to sleep when you got family. Let's see. Okay, someone doesn't like Ted Cruz. Shouldn't this exchange between Trump and McCarthy be played out loud during the impeachment trial? You know what? We don't care about Trump, man. Come on, sack this. Okay, so Trump's leading the way, trending. Jiminy Cricket. Former President Trump defense attorney uses the idiom Jiminy Cricket at the trial. Why would you? Why would you? How can you use that? I want to find out what he said. Let's see. What did he say? I apologize for any obscene language you might see while you look at this. Holy cow, Jiminy Crickets is slurring his words and now declares, holy cow, Jiminy Crickets. I think he doesn't take this very seriously. His behavior is entirely inappropriate and incompetent. Okay, let's see. Holy cow, and ask the House managers, is it not exactly what one would expect from Trump's attorney when he is asked to answer a question? That was a bad answer. Collins and Murkowski, it must be Russian or Polish, asked Trump's lawyer when Trump found out about the riot and what he did to stop it. And the lawyer basically said, we don't know. Ask the House manager. Yeah, this is why I said it's the blind in the blind here. Okay, Eugene Goodman. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy who was award Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman the Congressional Gold Medal. Okay, yeah, congratulations to him. He did a good job holding off the. He did what he could do. To be fair, if he would have shot anybody, he would be 6 feet in the ground now. So, good luck to that guy. Did a good job. Praise to him. He's earned his medal. Let's see. Fired Mandalorian star Gina Carano will develop and produce her own film at Ben Shapiro's conservative news outlet Daily Wire. We don't care. Daniel Glover and Phoebe Waller-Bridge are set to star in a new project titled Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Wait, is this a remake? Is this a remake? Is this the co-star, man? Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. You get better looking co-star. I mean, it's not about looks. I guess it's about how you act, but like a girl who's like, I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like that, but a girl who's contrasts better with Daniel Glover, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Is that the best you could find? Sometimes I think that they're just doing favors, man. Just favors. Is it let's see. I don't know, is it a remake? Okay, it's for Amazon Prime. Not to be dramatic, but Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Daniel Glover working together again is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because she says his wife with Phoebe Bridges. Oh no, man. She looks like a witch. She looks like she could play the evil godmother. I mean, you know what? Yeah, exactly. The most awkward coupling. That's what I feel like. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, why? What could you have? Let me see what these guys say because they share my opinion. And how you go from Brad and Angelina to this fugly bit. I didn't want to say it. Now, what the entire fresh hell is nonsense. I don't know what that is. Question marks. At least he's paired with someone he would actually date. Oh, God. This is something I would have rather seen. Zendaya and JDW. Who's JDW? I don't know who that is, man. Leave a comment if you know who that is. I don't know who it is. That's a take. I say Michael Kera and Zoe Duchanel, personally. But what do I know? I'm just being literal. Would have preferred Kerry Washington. Let me have it. I'm going to see who Kerry Washington is. Because I'm thinking he could have got a better co-star, man. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, man. This would have been a better pick. Would the contrast would have been better? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know why they're pushing this whole agenda, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it. Might sound like I am, but I just think that they could have done better. Anyway, let's go and see. Yes. Free Code Friday contest. Doesn't sound interesting. Jake Arita praying for Vadi from. Who does Vadi from? Okay, Jets, let's get a national and global hashtag coming. Let's pray together as one body across the world. Use this and share your location. Praying for Vadi from Kansas City. What? Who is this? Pray for Vadi Baucham. He is in a health crisis. He has strengthened so many into the truth. May Lord strengthen him and his wife now in their hour of need. Have you ever considered supporting us in prayer? I still don't know. Okay, he's got health problems. I mean, yeah. I mean, God bless. I hope he survives or whatever. I don't know what it. A few months ago, Farm sent me an email just to encourage me, simply because he knew I was receiving a lot of attack from my words against critical race theory. That was the first or last experience I experienced. Last time I experienced his grace and kindness. Yeah, okay. So this guy's apparently sick. Get well soon. You've got our blessings. Black Uplift blesses you. Let me see. Okay. Valentine's Day. Oh, is anyone aware that we're in COVID? We're in lockdown. We're in pandemic territory. There ain't gonna be no Valentine's Day. Just like right now, it's carnival season. There ain't no carnival. There ain't, unless you're in Brazil. There ain't no carnival. There ain't no Valentine's Day. There ain't no celebrations. Forget it. It's all cancelled until who knows when. But for now, it's all shelved. Put all these stuff. Put the roses, the flowers. Put them all back in the shelf. Put them back in the ground. Put the chocolate. Melt the chocolate back down. It's all cancelled. It's all cancelled. Put the costumes away. Everything's cancelled. Free Stuff Friday sounds good though. Let's have a look at Free Stuff Friday says, because I believe in free stuff. Okay. People are going to be giving away stuff all the time. Look at this. Free Stuff Friday. Be sure to check out Gluta Sport. Yo, is this one person? One person managed to get all these people to retweet. Look at this. Let's see. If the latest, oh my God, no. Something to do with baseball. We're not big baseball followers in England if you haven't gathered yet. Okay, Hillary. Is this Clinton? Hillary could be impeached under new precedent. What? Wait. Why would, first of all, Hillary ain't never going to run again. She ain't never going to run again. That's it. She's done. She's too old. Well, that ain't end. How old's Biden? Biden's like 100. So yeah, okay, she could run again, I guess. I'm no lawyer, but I'm sure what this impeachment has to do with Madonna or Hillary Clinton, it's just I realized with the whole Trump thing, that was funny because he always seems to pull somebody else in. Like, I mean, obviously his lawyer's saying this now, but what's this impeachment got to do? That's the first thing I think. What's it got to do with Hillary Clinton? Who cares? Right now, you're on the spotlight. Hillary Clinton, man. I mean, she's dodged bullets. Let's be fair. She's dodged a lot of bullets. She's also not innocent. But she's not that important at the moment. Did Milford Graves just get in? He just got in. Well, I don't care about it. Milford Graves. Okay, we're going to look. We're going to go down to 20 as usual. So, we've got outside of St. Paul's Luciferian Church. Wait. Funeral of... The NPR just got confirmation that Milford Graves, drummer, professional researcher, gardener, died today from congestive heart failure. His music and way of being was an innovation with mythical, moving with the universe. Oh, so he was a musician, the professor. You know what? I'll take it back, man. Milford Graves, man, rest in peace, man. I don't know much of him, sadly. I don't know why. You know what? But respect to you, man, my brother. I'll have a moment of silence for you later when we're off air, not now. Yeah. Drummer, Milford Graves. Let's see. Breaking news. Okay, Judas and the Black Messiah, the film detailing the infiltration of the Black Panther Party by a by an FBI informer is released in theaters and on HBO Max. Let's see. I explain how long mutual admiration between Jay-Z and the late Hustle culminated in what it feels like for the Judas and the Black Messiah soundtrack. Yeah, this is a film. We'll probably have to go and watch this film actually. Yeah, I mean theaters are closed anyway, so you forget that. HBO Max, we don't really have that in Europe. I might be able to get a, I don't know, VPN, divert me around the world. Then I'll sign up. But if anyone got an American Dress, holler at me. Or better, HBO Max, holler at me. Yes, my brothers. Let's see. Now she is an attempt to correct the historical record, saying director Shaka King, the Black Panthers were largely motivated by love of each. That's true, man. You know, the Black Panthers, they weren't a negative movement. That was like a movement to protect Black people against racism. And there's always somebody who's like, yeah, no, they're anti-white movement. I don't know if you guys understand this, but Black people are not. There is some, but most part, Black people are not anti-white. We like white people. Black people like white people. Always have, always will. The issue is we can't understand why white people don't like us. Black people are a race of love. That's what we are. Despite what you think that we're trying to kill people or go to prison all the time. We're in prison for menial crimes. Trust me. You know, that's just it is. And if anything, like I said, all this gang violence comes from poverty. It's not from poverty. I mean, I'm not saying that there is, of course, some bad Black people, but no, we love white folks, man. And I don't think that the Black Panther movement, just like the Crips and Bloods and all these guys, were all there to protect the Black community, and then they were infiltrated by drugs. Always somebody putting some crap in there, and then power. Same as what happens in Africa. The whole corruption comes from being paid off. We'll promises. I'll give you a mansion if you just make sure we're sorted. Yeah, okay. There's always one fool. There's always bad apples. It's just like the human race as a whole, I would say, is 95% good people. We only need a few bad apples, and then that's enough to upset the balance. And that's what you're seeing here. So yeah, man, this is a film I'm going to watch. This is a film. Let me see if I can retweet this. This is my film. A film for the weekend, if I can get it, or next week. Let's see. Okay. Hillary's back jumped up. Kalani. No. Justin Timberlake. Let's see. Apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson. Why? Why are you apologizing to Janet Jackson and Britney Spears? Let's see. Is that Jessica Biel, man? She's not aging well, man. Jesus Christ. On site, Justin Timberlake. If we're ever in the same zip code, know that I will have a spray can of Gorilla Glue in my purse. Wait, what? I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears. Okay, let's see. I'm going to read this. I'm going to try and read this and see if my I've seen the messages, tags, comments, and concerns, and I want to respond. I'm deeply sorry for the time in my life where my actions contributed to the problem, where I spoke out of turn and did not speak up for what was right. I understand that I fell short in these moments and in many others, and benefited from a system that condones misogyny and racism. I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson, both individually, because I care for and respect these women. I know I failed. I also feel compelled to respond in part because everyone involved is better, and most importantly, because this is a large conversation that I wholeheartedly wanted to be part of and grow from. The industry is flawed. It sets men, especially white men, up for success. It's designed this way. As a man in a privileged position, I have to be vocal about this because of my ignorance. I didn't recognize it for all that it was while it was happening in my own life, but I do not want to ever benefit from others being pulled down. I have not been perfect in navigating all of this throughout my career. I know this apology is a first step and doesn't absolve the past. I want to take accountability for my own missteps in all of this, as well as be part of the world that uplifts and supports. I care deeply about the well-being of the people I love and have loved. I can do better and I will do better. Justin Timberlake, you're all right, man. This, and yet I guess he will continue to cheat on his wife. What kind of feminist crazy, you know, look at this. Maybe don't worry about other personal lives so much unless you know them. I know it's so weird. People have all kind of opinions of all kinds of things. You know, it really is like it's this guy. Okay, I respect him for acknowledging that what he did was awful. Most celebrities going through something like this would just say, "I'm sorry, my actions made you feel bad," and not, "I'm sorry, my actions were bad." You know, just going back to this one, give it a bit of limelight. What's that got to do? You know, the guy's made a positive step forward, and all she wants to point out is that he's cheating on his wife. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Respect to him, man. Respect for Justin Timberlake. Retweet this. I know it's not from Timberlake's, but you know, probably posted it on his thing. Yeah, I like that. I think he's a good man. He's raised above it. I like it. Congratulations to you, man, Justin Timberlake. How long we got? 20 minutes, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, let's skip down a couple of these quickly because I want to go to England now. Reached halfway. Yeah, Jenna doesn't need any more slipper. PogChamp. The Twitter community has voted to replace the PogChamp emote used to express excitement of or surprise with Komodo hype, the face of the Komodo dragon. Oh, I don't know. Okay, Ted Cruz. Sack this. We're going to change the location to United Kingdom of Great Britain and see what the hell is an ACSTMO? What the hell is that? Fashion and beauty. All right. Here we go. My brother. How you say, my brother? Yes. Thousands of people. 100K to 100, no, 10K to 100K in a year. You know what? I'm gonna ask him. Did you make it? Did you? You make? I can't type it. Let's see. This is what you girls look like when you're telling tall, dark, and handsome. What? I still don't understand what this ACTM. I don't know what it is, man. I'm not even muted. What? About how long I've been. I don't worry about my age. Sarcastic basically said, "What? Invest in Bitcoin. Maybe you need to wear it off on Bitcoin, but definitely invest in it. If it drops again, then you got a chance." Let's see. I'm none the wiser. I do not know what ACSTMO is. So we're gonna find out. ACSTMO. Let's see. What is it? Take Me Out. Take Me Out is an event where we celebrate all the things that make each individual unique. I don't know what this is, man. What is some jargon, man? Yo, the world's moving too fast for me, man. Let's see if Google has a better explanation. Jesus. ACT. SMO. I got it wrong. STMO. Oh, Google doesn't even know. Nobody's watching. What is this? I don't know what this is, man. Unless someone tells me the next couple of tweets. Okay. And this is the thing. You got these hashtags. They come up. And you don't know what the hell they mean. You're like, what is this for hashtag? What is this? This is how I feel. Like this guy's laughing. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me right now. Shut your cake hole. I'll leave it in the bank to collect it. It's the best way to turn in 1 year. I had a plan to do this when I was a kid, but it was to turn £1 into £100. I'm going to share it with you, but don't tell anyone. It's our secret. Did it? What? ACT. I don't know what this is, man. So I'm gonna ask. Let's see. Because when you don't know, you have to ask. If you don't ask, you stay dumb. What is? We'll put a question mark on the other side, and maybe people will be able to tell me. All right, good. Let's move on. Party on a Friday. Yeah, we're in lockdown, man. We're in lockdown. There's no parties. Oh, we ain't. Oh, wait, forget he lied about having cancer, right? Look at this. I love this kid. Let's see. Dear Boris. Yeah, Boris Johnson. Please, you have suffered enough. Let us out so I can enjoy for one night. Thanks, management. Party on a Friday. Someone find DJ Dynamic Girl, please. He still hasn't asked for my address. Oh man, whatever, man. Yo, yeah, this is pretty much how I feel being lost. That's why I'm doing this podcast. Look, I'm talking to nobody. In fact, I'm talking to nobody right now. I'm sitting here talking to myself. This is what coronavirus and the pandemic has driven me to have a conversation with a camera with no viewers. Ridiculous. And this is, look, these geezers, they show you. yeah, this is all my emotions. Okay, not her. She looks too happy. This is me right now. Look at this. Yeah. It's like this. Last legs lockdown award. What is this? All right, for turning our dining room into a different day out every weekend. We've had a spa, a beach, a festive in Vegas. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. I like this. Oh, charming. I'll leave a comment on that. Really nice. Couple of heart there. You know, if you press the Windows key and the full stop, you get the emojis. Just so you know. Let's see. You're learning things here, man. Black Ops Loop's always bringing you knowledge. My husband and his workmates, funeral directors are not only overworked, underappreciated, but at the moment can't do that. They're parts of their jobs which bring them joy amongst the more challenging times, the care and guidance of the bereaved. They just want to party, man. Just want to sleep with all the sad girls, you know. You know, come on, don't lie. You do that too, man. You sleep with all the sad girls, you know. You know, your hot girls who are at funerals, man. Sack this. All the daughters left behind. Oh, Helen. Let's see. I'd like to nominate my amazing mom, Helen, who has had her kidney transplanted last week. We are looking forward to a bright future. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, I want to leave it. The funeral guys get a like. Helen gets a like. You know, I nominate all teachers and support staff in all schools, most of which are open and all of which are moving mountains to keep our kids engaged, positive, and educated. It's so beautiful. These dogs don't get nothing from me. Let's see. Dogs, so you know, dogs, man, they're chilling. They're always chilling guys, man. They've got the best lives, man. One that, man. I tell you, food parcels, vaccine volunteer, and socks for gloves. All right, man, we'll give you one. My mum for battling breast cancer all throughout COVID. Oh, so sweet. I'm not going to give any dogs any likes. Let's see, one more. I nominate all the Samaritan volunteers for keeping and answering calls during all lockdown. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Last legs lockdown. I thought that was going to be something sensible, like you know, we're all telling each other that we're dying and we should be given an award because we're, 10 versus 10. Tracy Beaker, SDA Lounge. Kendall Jenner also made it, and Daniel Glover's made it into this too. Anna Brolin. Let's see. Okay, that looks like that woman. Megan and Harry. When I'm about to lose my head. Okay, those people are freaking out again about Anna Brolin being portrayed by a black woman. We're pretty quiet every time Jesus was portrayed as a white person. It's a powerful thing, man. Really, we all know that Jesus didn't look like this. There's no way he could have looked like this. it's a long story. You can go on one of our podcasts to find out my argument for it. But there's no way you could look like this. No way. Not that. No way. I'm rolling. It's good they should depict people as they look, how they're supposed to have looked in the region that we're from. And if you know what's happening in the Middle East, we're not looking like this. Jesus, I mean, Anne Boleyn was. Isn't that, wait? I'm trying to figure out. There was apparently a mixed race queen who was kind of cast out. I do know of this story. I'm not going to go too much into it because we're running out of time. But there was definitely one. Okay, gays can only be played by gays. Black people can only be played by black people, etc. But what's this? Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's wife, played by a black actress. Funny old games. This discrimination, lark. Let's see this guy because it's pretty racist what he just said. So I'm gonna see the comments. There's gonna be outcries. There's gonna be sympathy. I hope you're asking the same question every time you saw Jesus represented as a white guy. Yeah, look at this. Anne Boleyn is my 40th great aunt. She wasn't black, and apparently I'm racist to object to a black actress portrayed here because it's for woke standards, not because they are portraying life as it was, as opposed to back in the day when straight white actors played every role from Indians, Africans to Native Americans. I only had a look to see why Anne Boleyn was trending. Should have guessed it was a gammon fest. So discriminatory. I know a lovely young wildlife photographer, passionate, personable, good-looking white male applied for a job with BBC. He didn't get the job for 2 reasons. One was nepotism and other racism. Hardly believe it would be racism considering he was applying for a job in white-dominated country and to a white-owned company. Maybe he wasn't what they were looking for. This role always been traditionally white. As black actors not going to be embarrassed to know that they only got the part because of their skin color? Because rightly or wrongly, this is how people will see it. You know what? If I get a job because I'm black, thank you very much. That's all I'm saying. Thank you very much. Thank you for the job. Where do I start? Where do I sign? I don't care if it's because I'm black or not. The main thing is that I'll get to get on the same level as everybody else. That's all I want to do. Yeah, anyway, it's enough of that. I'm brilliant. Respect. Let's see. Hearts. Oh. You just feel like, I want to do. Oh, what is this? Heart. What is this? What is this? What did you choose to be lovely, special hearts, wild somebody? Oh, it must be all the Korean. What's this Korean pop music stuff, man? Hearts. Oh, it's starting enough. Oh, is this for a thingy? This is probably for Valentine's Day. Yeah, okay. Boring. Hart, Nielsen, Caroline Weir, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks? What did they say about Tom Hanks recently? Seen Tom Hanks trending and realize it's just people saying nice stuff about him. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, actually seems like a genuinely nice guy, actually, Tom Hanks. I think he's never played a bad role. And that's it. We don't really know what he's like in private. But from Big, obviously, to Green Mile, and what was the film when he was running all the time? Oh, man. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, put it in the comments, that film. Forrest Gump, that's it. Great film. He's just a nice guy, man. Tom Hanks, he's never done anything bad. We could put this on. Yeah. Let's see. We're coming to the end. Ryan Stevenson, Deliveroo. Oh, Billy Joel. Let's quickly have a look at Deliveroo first. What to say about this is delivering food. Absolute king when he done this. If anything happens to this guy, I'm going effing mad. He dealt with the situation spot on. And we escalated it to our operation team. Please DM us right there. What did this guy do? Did he start eating the food? Yo. Yo. Wait, did he? Yo, I don't know what this guy did. Yeah, let's see. We'll get a video. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, so this guy's basically saying he's asking a girl to give the food, and this guy's like, I'm following the guidelines. I'm not allowed to bring the food up because of COVID. And he says he doesn't want to do it. Okay, the woman's a bit high rage. She's not really happy about it. She wants to bring the food up. She's too cold. He doesn't want to bring it up because he doesn't want to risk. Oh, he's being really nice and generous. I mean, to be fair, like it doesn't matter what you think about COVID. Um, it doesn't matter what you think about COVID. If he decides to want to go close to anybody, that's the rules at the moment. That's the rules. And to be fair, to be fair, he starts eating the food, yo. Yo, then he threw it. Then he. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm not gonna beat you. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Yo, people are stupid. But you know, he's within his right, man. I'm sorry, he's within his right. He doesn't have to come bring the food up. And if you don't want to stand there and discuss with him, and then if he doesn't want to do that, then fine. Billy Joel, man. I love you just the way you are. You know what? Actually, we're running out of time. I'm not going to look at any more of this stuff. 20, deliveroo. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Obviously, Justin Timberlake. I think it's been interesting. It's been definitely had a laugh, that delivery stuff, man. Yo, that's going to go viral. Yeah, anyway, respect to him. And yeah, thanks for watching and joining me. And we'll be back next week. Maybe we're going to do this more often, but I'm going to check and see what kind of response it is. Obviously, it's still new, so it's going to take a bit of time for everyone to catch on. If everyone catches on, then I'm going to start doing it a bit often. But right now, that's funny as hell, yo. Anyway, good night, man.